Welcome to Inside the U, the ultimate adult hockey podcast. We're kicking off what? Season 9?
9.
Fuck. That's insane.
Season 9.
When did we start? It was the second season that we were actually on the ice. We started recording a podcast.
No, it was the first season.
It was the first season?
Yeah, because we did it in
we started
March.
For the All-Stars. Wow.
All-Star selections. This is our first remote podcast. Because Jerry has cooties.
Yeah. I isolated myself in a cave.
Jerry didn't hardwire his connection, so I can guarantee you he is
There's
at
no
least 4 seconds behind us. So it's going to be beautiful.
No, I can hear you guys right away.
Yeah,
I think we're good.
You're good.
This is a major contrast in locations, huh?
Yeah.
We've jumped from the Vineland studio,
UHQ baby,
to the 67 Arena.
Oh yeah.
And now we are secluded, isolated.
Sicklerville and Blackwood.
Yeah.
And still the U studio though.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, technically, me and Larry are in the same town. We're both in Gloucester Township.
Jesus,
Gloucester Township.
I hate remote podcasts.
Why?
Let us know in the comments how awful it is.
Why do you hate them so much?
We're doing great.
It's not intimate, man. I have to look at
It's because you're too busy staring at yourself instead of listening to the conversation.
What is more intimate than a webcam with a big flashing light and, it's pretty intimate.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
You know exactly what I'm saying. That camera is set up.
All right. Let's get this on the rails here. If you're stuck with us, Inside the U is the ultimate adult hockey podcast. Each week we're going to bring discussions and updates around the ultimate adult hockey league. Like we said, this is the preseason, so we're going to preview the season that's coming up here, the fall-winter 2025 season. We'll check in on the new formats, the threes. We'll take a look at the golf outing. We'll wrap that up. I'm sure you got some stuff to share. Wrap up the U Golf Cup Challenge. We got a giveaway coming up, all that good stuff. Before we do that, perhaps you may be new here. We have what? Few new teams. I think only one in full format, but we have a couple threes, and I'm sure we have plenty of new players. So, don't forget to follow on here or on YouTube, Instagram with @UHL Hockey. Like, comment, share the show. We really appreciate it. Comments are our favorite. We like to dig in. People like to chirp us. We like to chirp back. And then turn it into a Hawks cast and go from there, So
where's Shoddy Shores been? Miss him.
He's commented on the last U Golf Cup challenges. So
he did. He's still lingering.
He's lingering. He's lingering.
All right.
I thought he just gave up on us, man.
No, not quite. So with the Jerry, why don't you kick us off then?
For the golf outing?
Kick us off then, yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So what an event. I had a great time. I had a phenomenal. You couldn't ask for better weather. It was perfect. We ended up with 22 foursomes, so 88 golfers, which was just, amazing. Our biggest one yet. Shout out. I got the papers. I got the winners here. So third place, we got Mr. Nick DeMarco, -10. With John Warminski, Garrett Quinn, and Mike Quinn. So, do you know who John is? John Warminski? Does he play in the U?
No, he doesn't play. Just a.
So Garrett and Nick are Hawks. Second place are my Greek boys, Forty, John, George, and Nick got -11. And then in first place, the whopping -15. We got a couple Beavers here. Let's go.
That's crazy.
I heard they brought a ringer. That's what they told me before they even started.
Yeah, Brandon is very, very good. So he was actually there Saturday before. He went like 3 days before to get a lay of the land to practice it. And he went a couple times that week, and he was ready.
And it showed.
Yeah. When we were there
Wow.
on Saturday, he was there hitting.
That's
So Dave
preparation.
Vecchiola, Ken Carmack, Brandon Graham, and Tyler Graham with the -15. Congrats, first place. And then in that fashion, longest drive, Tyler Graham, closest to the pin, Brandon. Garrett got closest to the pin with 11 feet, 3 inches. And then our very own Sugar Bush wins the Happy Gilmore longest drive.
Yeah,
Laura.
what was up with that? How
I
far
don't
is
know.
it?
So I think it was far. I think somebody must have.
Yeah.
I think she had a good drive. Somebody hit a normal drive and must have moved it up because they were damn well near the green.
Well, my thought was maybe she hit it from the ladies' tees because the ladies' tees are
Maybe
like 75, maybe probably they're probably like 75 yards up the ladies'
Hey,
tees.
and
So
she has that right. That's part of the rule. So good.
no, I
good.
know, but I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure if they measured it or what.
Total yardage, though, right?
I don't think we did total yardage.
I don't think
What?
Jerry thought this one through.
No, we didn't do total yardage. We just did distance. So
Whoever was the furthest. So she did
Whoever
Happy
was
Gilmore
the furthest.
from the ladies' tee, and she got which like you said, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, you can't not do it from there, but then the rest of the round it counts.
No, it makes sense. I was just like, I thought I didn't think it was it was from the ladies' tees. I thought it was from the white tees, and I was like, holy shit, that's insane.
I thought it was too. I don't know, but either way, congrats to her. We did cross reference, so it was highlighted, so she definitely did it.
Nice.
Participated, which is cool. We had the dinner was good. The food was good as usual, as always. That we had over 20 baskets, a lot of prizes, which was cool. 50-50 went $800. So it was like what, 420 something.
Nice.
Went to the winner. And most importantly, we raised close to $3,500 for child services. So
that's the biggest, right? I mean, that's the biggest fundraiser.
That's huge, man. This is our big event, and it's only getting bigger. 3,500, yeah. So we're obviously, we're still getting into the swing of things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did there. And we're learning. We're getting better. We're adding new things. We're trying different methods to raise more money, and we're only going to get better. But I'm thrilled. I'm very, very thrilled. 3,500.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think you said before you had more baskets before, but like that's the most I've ever seen. That was like a full.
No, I think so. A lot of people came at the 11th hour and were donating. So we were able to get some at the last minute. And
that was
great. We had some great.
That was pretty sick, huh?
We had a snowboard. We had a cooler. We had Monster drinks. We had D. Simone, of course, with the $2,000 jewelry gift certificate. We had Dunlop's, man. Dunlop's basket that Mark won. Mark Rienzi, shout out.
That was really cool.
That basket was. It had a hockey stick funnel. Kind of like
hockey stick funnel.
Kind of like the Das Boot, but it was a Das. Dude, that thing was right. Das Stick. It was awesome. But yeah, they came through with a couple bottles of whiskeys. Pine Tavern Distillery. Always, I was kind of upset I didn't win that one because I love their whiskey. A lot of good ones. Otts.
You know what I thought was funny after you did your whole spiel? Like as soon as you gave away the last prize, like everyone stood up and just
they were done.
Shook each other's hands and just left.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to go through them as quick as possible. Because I know people, when they start eating.
Yeah. I wouldn't even think to do that, but once everyone did, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting for the results from the clubhouse, from the pro shop, and I was like, let's just, because I saw people like were finished eating and just sitting around, so I'm like, let's get the 50-50 going, let's get everything going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because I knew we had a lot of gifts and I wanted to get through them all.
Nice.
But yeah, DeMarco cleaned up. Your grandmom's cleaned up. Big winner of the gift card. We had the Rutgers tickets too to Maryland. Maryland's always a good game.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, there you go. Big outing. Big outing.
What'd you guys think?
I mean, between the golfers, volunteers, and the people that came for dinner, you had well over 100 people there, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
great.
and then not to mention, you raised the most money that I think of any fundraiser we've ever had, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and
Hey,
Valley
man.
Brook was great too. The staff, they were very attentive, very helpful. Even like getting us ice for all those energy drinks, and the giveaway went to my buddy. Not the giveaway, the golf, the putting contest with the hockey stick, the jet speed. I think it was sick.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So he doesn't play hockey, but he was so pumped, and he won it. He made it. Only 2 people made it, and he made it with the Happy Gilmore putter. So you had the opportunity to shoot it with your own putter or the Happy Gilmore. If you made it with the Happy Gilmore, you got an extra ticket if you made it because that's a much, much harder. So the other guy that made it did it with his putter, so he got 1 ticket, and then my buddy Elliot got 2 because he made it with that one.
Yeah, hopefully Rob. Speaking of, hopefully Rob catches that in the video. But if you weren't able to join us, keep your eye out for next year and keep an eye out on YouTube. We'll wrap it up. We'll wrap up the obviously all the photos are available now in the gallery. Rob Bar Down Media will be recapping the whole event, and then of course we'll be recapping our U Cup challenge where the punishment took place. By now, hopefully you were able to tune in and see that me and Steve joined forces to take down Brad and Jerry in the final.
I was unfortunate.
In the final round. And we had Jerry and Brad in skirts at the golf outing. Jerry actually shot better in his skirt. Didn't want to take it off. We had to force him to take it off. Pause.
Brad wore it the entire time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Brad
wore it for like a hole and a half.
No, I wore it for like the whole back, like five holes. I think I wore it, and I actually did shoot pretty good.
Yeah,
I think it kept my hips because it was so tight. Kept my hips in motion, so I didn't open up as much. So it was
good, dude. That's good. But anyway, so stay tuned. We'll do like a U Golf Cup finale. We'll wrap up that giveaway as we launch our season-long big giveaway. Usually we would do that right smack in the beginning of the season, but with the 18-game season, we're going to wrap up everything else we have going on first, and then we're going to launch it. So stay tuned for that.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I think what I want to do instead of obviously league updates, we don't have anything to recap. Obviously, I want to look forward. Shout out our new team. Look at some of the division alignments. Maybe make some early not predictions, but see what's going on as far as matchups and things like that. But before we do that, do you want to shout out 3, Steve? Obviously, that doesn't start for another few weeks, or a couple weeks. So
yeah, it's looking like
from
what I can tell when I'm talking to the rink that the ice is going to be ready sometime the first week of October. That's assuming everything goes well. But we're still looking for teams, and we opened up free agents for that. So if you don't have a team but you want to play, hop on the link.
Yep.
And you can go to where can you find it on our website? I guess it's threes.uahlhockey.com. I'll have to put a link on here on our main page to get you over there. But you can register as a free agent. You can register as a team, and trying to get 3 divisions: Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Basically, Tier 1 is gold. Tier 2 is silver down through bronze, and then Tier 3 is rusty.
Right.
So
Rusty Plus.
Rusty, yeah, sure. Rusty Plus.
There's a difference. There's a very big difference.
Yeah, so like D level players, some maybe C- in that Tier 3 division. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope to play myself at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I'm excited. I'm joining a new team, so
Yeah.
it'll
Can
be
I
fun.
play? You think I can play in that tier? I'll play. I'm like Weber's. Like me and Weber are similar.
I
He's
mean,
playing, right?
he is playing, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll jump in. Violin crew.
What is it?
Yes,
Tier 3?
sir. In tier 3, yeah. Do
What
it.
else?
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah. So that
Should be
was
fine.
it.
Yeah, like you said, we opened up free agent registration.
Yeah.
You also said on threes.uhhockey.com you can go add your team. Steve, if you can actually add the free agent registration button to that as well.
Yeah.
They're for those of you who are signed up for free agent notifications, I've already sent out an email, but yeah, check that out, threes.uhhockey.com. And join us. It's a little bit of a lesser commitment, I think. It's cool, the 10 week stretch here. Like you said, hopefully we can fit in 2 before they shut the rink down. And
Yeah.
yeah. Cool. Then let's take a look at
New
our
teams?
new format. New format.
Yeah.
Because it's no longer 12 game season, so we're gonna be perhaps the well, I was gonna say it's just so shocking that we're on season 9, but I think that'll be less, as accumulate, it'll be less shocking now.
Yeah, it's flown by. Maybe we'll do something. Season 10 will be in the spring summer, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep,
big season. Maybe we'll do something special for the winners of that one. All right, Jerry. Jeez.
Sorry, I tried to go away from it.
Hit the mute button, dude.
Oh yeah, I should do that. That was my fault. Yeah, ready?
You got. It's like hit the cough button.
Did that work? Did you hear me?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. It was just funny because I just saw you.
Yeah. So, I mean, listen, this is pre-pod. It's not supposed to be polished. It's supposed to be a little raw, and we're getting used to it. You stop,
raw, dude.
Season 9, dude. Everything should be polished.
Season 9. Let's go. I am excited.
Yeah. So what do we got? 18 games now. You know what I was not to make it Hawks cast already, but I was perusing the schedule as I like to do. And I noticed we have a Saturday game in February. Like, whoa, what the fuck? I gotta start planning for February Saturday game.
Yeah. So basically,
better not be during the Super Bowl.
I do have games scheduled on the Super Bowl, but it's weird because last year
it's crazy.
I was gonna make it, or no, I think last year I didn't have any game, or last season I have any games, or last February, sorry. And I got so many messages like, "Hey, why aren't we playing? I would play. I don't care about the Super Bowl." And I was like, "Oh man!" So I did it this year, and don't you know, everyone's wondering why.
Really? I did not think that at all. I was totally kidding. Like, it just came up.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. I thought I didn't think anybody would be. That's insane.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So, for the threes registration, you can go on threes.uhhockey.com, and now free agent registration is up there. I had it hidden, but
nice.
We're good to go. I do have to add it to the main website so we can see, so we can get
Sounds
that.
Good.
But,
sounds good.
You could always hit the explore button, and then the links. You have the team registration on there. Gotcha. So, yeah.
Steve forgot we're podcasting for a second.
I always made that forward podcast.
No. Can we talk about some teams? Look, can we see Silver? Rain City's coming back.
Boom.
They are coming back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Rain
City. They didn't have enough gold guys for a gold team, and that essentially killed the gold division, which we were going to do anyway. But yeah, they're back, so that brings Silver up to 8 teams again, and it'll be pretty tight, especially only 4 making it. It's going to be down to the wire, I'm sure. But the long season,
Yeah.
Who
You can
knows?
be out of, you can have a rough 6-game stretch, but turn it around at the end there, and you're back in it. So that's the whole point of that 18-game season is, when you're out, you're out. Hopefully you're not out by week 10. But it should be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think there's, I don't remember if we talked about this in the last podcast because it was an hour and 45 minutes and I was like drinking a bunch of beer, so I don't actually remember if we hit this or not. But like there's pros and cons to the 18-game season though. It's like you always have a chance to sorry, I don't know if you just heard you just heard that the dogs.
There's a bunch of squirrels back there. You see them running out. You had
Monique's not here to entertain them, so they're going a little crazy back here. But there's pros and cons because like you might not necessarily be out of the season, like if you're like 500 through halfway through, or you might have like a nihilistic approach and you're just like, well, my team stinks, we're not gonna make it. You know what I mean? So, but if you're like if you're of the former type, you're like, all right, let's go, let's get this together. And let's make a playoff push,
Yeah, I think it'll be it's going to create, especially the playoff format is really going to create some rivalries, I would think, in the U for sure.
Yeah. Can we talk about the
3-game semis?
What was that?
3-game semifinals?
Yeah, 3-game semis is going to be a rough one. Because at the end of the finals, like, the season's over. You just had a 3-game series, so you kind of put it behind you. But you're going to be battling for that.
Plus, you're going to see, overall in the regular season, you're going to see teams more. Technically, and then like you said, you get stuck in a 3-game battle for the semis. I think overall you're going to be seeing the same guys a lot more. So I think you're right. Could be some rivalries forming.
Yep.
What were we gonna say, Jer?
I want to talk about some new because all the other divisions are the same teams coming back, but Rusty, we got some revamps and we got some new teams, so it's kind of exciting.
All right.
So the Dusty Trops have a new logo, which is kind of cool. A little DT action. New team, House of Pain Hockey Club. Not sure where they came from. Where'd they come from, Steve?
I believe the Igloo.
Igloo. All right. The Raptors have a new logo. And then the Dusty Beavers are going to premiere something special too. We got a little something special cooking up.
Just tell them, dude.
It's New Jersey. we got a fun new logo. We were messing around with. I think it's pretty cool.
So if we want to jump ahead to Bronze Plus, we have I don't know if you want to call it a new team, but it's a new team, but it's a new Hawks team in Bronze Plus. So the Hawks Bronze Plus.
So bring it up.
Some of the better guys from the Hawks Bronze team jumped up, and then they combined with the Knights to create Hawks Bronze Plus. So welcome to the franchise. We are
welcome to the franchise.
We're 3 teams deep. We usually are 3 teams deep, but if we had Hawks Gold still, we'd have 4. And then I would have to make a Rusty team at that point.
Like a freaking weed.
Yeah. But
you're a Hawk, Jerry. Shut up.
I am.
We'll see it. He loves the Hawks so much. But the same teams in Bronze Plus, Hawks Bronze, Koopas, Grizzlies, Moonshine Otters, Paisanos, Sharks, and Thundercats.
Yes, sir.
So for the Bronze division, same teams, but we subtracted some teams, so we're down to 9 teams. Full disclosure, we did not have a ton of ice to work with this season. Plus, with the longer season, it's even, you got to really stretch it out. But so we have less teams, not a lot less. If we still had the gold division, it would be pretty similar to our normal setup. But fall winter usually dwindles down because or fall, I should say, sometimes even winter, teams are seasonal. So we'll go back up to our normal amount most likely in spring, summer.
Yeah.
But what Jerry said, Rusty Plus, sorry, it's our biggest division to 12 teams. So
yeah, so that'll be. I was just gonna say. So in bronze for the 9-team division, you'll still have 4 teams make it, and then at 12, you're gonna have a quarterfinal, a best of 3, semi.
yeah,
Dude, the division that started as a bit turned into the biggest division in the U.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's the heart of the U, that Rusty Plus. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, for sure.
Six of the 12 teams will qualify for playoffs. We will have 2 quarterfinal games. Now, those will still be single elimination games. So that would be 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5. And then we'll move on to the best of 3 semifinal. And then best of 3 final for that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Every other one is going to be the 6 to 9 team division. So silver and bronze plus will be and bronze will be 4 teams qualify for that. So for the 9 team division, less than half make it. So you really gotta be up there.
Right, exactly. So yeah, so it'd be hard, I guess. I guess before like it'd be hard to really get a good idea of. I think Rusty Plus is going to be the one that shakes up the most.
Let's get out.
As far as the seeding goes. Personally, I don't know. I think Silver's very tight as well. Bronze Plus at 8 teams. That's going to be a tight division too.
Yeah,
I think they're all going to be tight actually.
So something special about the Rusty Plus division is what I was able to do this season is so we've been always trying to break it into 2. And then the teams don't want to go down to the lower division. So aside from like 2, maybe 3. So with the long season, I was able to pretty much take the bottom half of the finishers last season, and they play each other way more often.
Yeah.
So I think that gives them the chance to squeeze into that playoff spot because they're going to have, I don't want to call it like an easier schedule, but I mean, let's be honest, if you got to play the Yetis less, the Wombats less, the Narwhals less, you're going to...
It levels the playing field. It definitely levels the playing field for everybody to have the opportunity to play. It'll be more than likely the bottom half, so you'll be playing the better teams in the playoffs, but at least it gives you that opportunity to get in there and, anything can happen. Playoff hockey, baby. Anything can happen.
Yeah, especially with that quarterfinal being a single game. Anything can happen. Anybody can squeeze out a win. So
Beavers are making the playoffs. I'm calling it. We will make the playoffs.
Oh boy,
dude, you got to prove it, bro. It's like the Phillies. Have I already made this comparison? No, I haven't made this comparison.
No,
I think I made another comparison to the Phillies, but it's like all season, 162 games.
Yeah, it's
like you gotta wait all that time, and it's like knowing the Phillies, you're like, are they actually going to do anything in the playoffs? So
nope.
For you, I guess it's not very similar because you guys have to make it to the playoffs.
The Mets,
you guys got to make it over 500.
We will, dude.
So you guys have more.
We will
more
be
New Jersey setups than playoff appearances.
We will be top 3 in the Rusty division.
They have 3 times more jerseys than they do playoff appearances.
You've gotten, yeah. I mean,
you made it once, and that was when you had only 2 teams in the division. So I don't think that counts. I think that that doesn't count. There's no way that counts.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Did we do our weekly Beavers bashing when Nate was on or no?
No.
Maybe.
I guess we didn't, did we? We're kind of frauds.
You threw some jabs, but it wasn't cowards. You were cowards. Listen, Beavers, top 3, calling it right now. Top 3 in the Rusty Plus division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
I guess my point was like what Steve just said. Like, we'll see, dude. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
I mean, given
Oh,
your
we'll see.
yeah,
No.
I mean, given your placement in the division last season, your schedule is a little bit easier. You were higher up. You were pretty close, so you still have to you play the better teams more than like the lower half or lower third would. But if anybody noticed their schedule, they should see that there's quite a bit of you can tell. It's gonna create. I'll tell you what, because Rusty gets a little rough sometimes. You're gonna have a lot of good teams playing each other too, and that's when it gets the temperature goes up. And
I think we might need to bring back the come on button a lot more.
Yeah, so imagine
settle down, boys. It's just hockey. Settle down.
Imagine that boiling up through the entire season, and then you get into a best of 3 semifinal.
Best of 3, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's gonna be a lot of matchups.
Let's go, dude. It's gonna be so much fun.
Can I say something? Because what I'm most excited about is, you know what it does too. I think it legitimizes. I don't know. Legitimizes is a good word, but when you do win, you've went through hell, dude, to win. Like, you went through 18 game season. You've probably played 6 playoff games. By the end of it all, when you finally get to hoist that trophy, it's like, holy fuck, this was a long journey.
I feel like it's gonna mean year. It's definitely gonna mean more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to be good all season, pretty much, especially in those tight divisions, and then you're gonna have to be good in playoffs. Like, I think the best teams will show themselves. You know what I mean? Ultimately, that's what we hope for. That's what we want to see. And guys gotta earn it.
We sticking to hat? What do you think?
What?
We sticking to championship hats?
I mean, I don't know what else really we would do. I know people have asked for championship rings. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can do like a season long. Maybe now that the season's so much longer, that at some point we'll have a little bit more time to like order them. Right? We usually they take a little while to come in. We can do a vote. Maybe we can do like an Instagram story vote or something along the lines, and have the community decide what the championship, what the prize would be.
Or maybe the
past winners. Is that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say the winner of the All-Star game or something can vote or something.
The All-Star MVP.
Yeah. Well, man, I don't want it to come down to one. I guess we can do it. We can do a full vote for whatever.
Are you thinking like baseball style, when like the winner gets home field?
Like, add a little bit of stakes to the All-Star game, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, that was kind of what I was thinking. But
yeah, but like Rusty won't be participating in that, so that's, I don't know. That's the biggest division.
Oh, so, true. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think a vote, because when we do All-Star votes or whatever, we get a ton of votes on our stories. So.
I mean, we could do it. We could do it around the All-Star game, like timing wise.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and what we can do is we can have like a mock-up, like a
mock-up hat, mock-up ring, mock-up medal, and then they could just vote on those 3.
Mock up the you can do shirts. I don't really like shirts. They're all going to be extra large. Like,
nobody's gonna wear. I don't like shirts either. I like the hats, man. I like the hats. I don't think anybody's.
I like the hats as well.
I don't think anybody's gonna wear a ring.
But we could also do.
I can't believe people. I hope I'm not insulting anybody, but yeah, the ring, like over a hat.
Yeah, I don't like I'm not a big fan of the rings, but you never know.
It would be kind of cool to like display it in like your office, maybe though, like put in a nice glass case. Like that's Dusty Cup's ring right there.
The only reason why rings, really only reason why rings would intrigue me is because of the, like, how long the season is. and how not so often you would get an opportunity to win the ring. So
Right.
now it's twice a year.
Yep. It's interesting.
Because it's like, if you did, like, we have 3 seasons a year, you know, you're going to have just a bunch of rings laying around. But, like...
No, I agree. I almost think there should be, like, a ring, like, maybe, like, I almost think there should be 2 different rewards, like one for each season. You know what I mean?
I was about to say that. One for winter, maybe make rings for winter, and then hats for summer or something.
Because it just differentiates it further. You know, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Then you'll get once a year to win that ring.
You see the dog behind you.
He's in like the funniest little spot. But yeah, it's yeah. What's the minimum gonna be? What's the playoff eligibility gonna be? Jerry, pay attention, Jerry.
Yeah, 6 games for an 18-game season.
How's that sound? You got
to play a third of the season.
I think I'll make it.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, third of the season.
Thinks he'll make it.
Yeah. So we do have some. I guess we won't necessarily spill the beans now, but we do have some special things that may happen, that are going to happen mid-season. That's going to enhance the experience quite a bit, and we're pretty excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's something to look forward to.
Oh my god, I can't wait to like just actually spill the beans. But
Yeah,
you know, soon enough, we're close. We are close. But yeah, man, I don't know if there's anything else on the season. Obviously, you know, we're 2 days away now?
Yeah, starts Saturday.
You want to do the two early predictions?
No, I would say that, but like, it's like, who's gonna no one's gonna pick House of Pain because you've never seen House of Pain play. You know what I mean? So I say that's a season premiere. That's a season premiere thing. Yeah, well, it's probably a bad pick.
That orange is so terrible.
You're so terrible. Orange on orange.
Did you order the jerseys yet?
It's like red orange on mac and cheese.
So probably by week 3 we'll have the blacks, and then we are retiring the orange. We are officially retiring the orange. The OG. So I'm gonna probably frame it, put it back here, replace it with this.
Yep. All right. Well, 3 jerseys, 1 playoff appearance.
We actually have more jerseys. We have the white one
with an asterisk.
We have the white one that we originally had with the original 2, and then we have the St. Patrick's Day one that we got when we played on St. Patrick's Day. So we have 4 jerseys. No, it's going to be 5 jerseys now with the black.
That's embarrassing, dude.
You're embarrassing. Shut up. We have fun.
It's embarrassing, dude.
We have fun.
Oh God, incredible.
All
right.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we have we'll probably be doing quite a few remote pods in the next in the next few weeks, I guess. I don't know if we're going to be switching over to that like regularly for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That was the plan, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do some location stuff. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know, because we did at the 76 rink. You know, maybe we can go somewhere else. If you have a restaurant that you want to, advertise, let us know.
Yeah, right, dude.
All right, your face. Shut up. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
We good?
No. Sorry. I think there's a few. We're going to be looking towards. Obviously, we're going to kick off the 3 season in October. Jerry, I don't know if you want to speak to a few things that you have in mind for around the holidays, or do you want to save that?
No, yeah. It's going to fall within the season. So, Dusty Claus for a cause, as per usual. We're going to do it. We raised. So, technically, I added everything up. So, that was around $3,000 too worth of toys that we raised, which is insane. So I would love to surpass that this year. We're going to partner with the Wish Kit Project again. They do phenomenal things with the kids in the hospital, transform their rooms into themes to make them feel like they're in a little, wonderland of whatever they love. So we're going to definitely work with them. So we'll kick that off. We usually do it the first, once December 1st hits, and we push hard until the end of the year. So we'll get that off and moving. I think we're going to try to do a threes fundraising tournament, depending on how that goes. I believe they're called Wings of Steel. So we're going to support them. So all the proceeds will go to them. We may have a casino night somewhere in there. I know we were talked about it last year, but finally got all the paperwork from the state, so we are good to go with that. Thinking that might be more in the springtime though, so we could go like outside and stuff, because Pine Tavern Distillery has a beautiful outside that I would love to open it up and have everybody just be able to walk around and stuff. So that might be more of a spring event, but yeah. And then we have our tournament, Winter Series tournament. So that's thrown in the mix. We talked about it earlier. Our All-Star game. That will be for the upper divisions. Rusty had their summer one, so we'll keep Rusty plus in the summer, and then fall winter will be the higher divisions All-Star game. Yeah, and then Community Day is sometime in like March for the Flyers Training Center. We're always out there. And again, if U-Charities, if anybody needs help or anything, shout us out, and we'll do what we can to help support you guys. The U community, that's what we're here for. That's what U-Charities is for. That's what we raise the money for. So let us know. Keep us posted.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll do our best.
Why are you yelling, dude?
That's my soapbox. I get excited about helping people. That's why. I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah, right.
Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the reason I was pointing out the remote structure is, I think I mentioned in the last pod. We're gonna look to do some more stuff. Whether that's more guests, more iterations, more like frequency, or whatnot, maybe a couple live things a week. I don't know, we'll see. But with the remote, there's a trade-off with the remote structure. Steve's not as happy with the content, but perhaps we can find a way to get some more in there. So
listen,
stay tuned for that.
Yeah. I think we can spice it up. Steve's just a bitter old man.
Oh,
you are, dude.
Yeah, you are, dude.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Cool.
All right, boys. Yeah. Good preseason
fun.
Pod here.
All right.
For you new folks, tune in next week. We'll do our season premiere.
Season 9.
We'll have some games to recap.
Let's go.
Make sure you follow. Make sure you leave us a comment and follow us on @UHL Hockey, and stay tuned. How about that,
Jerry? Make sure you turn your webcam off. If you know what I'm saying.
Big things coming.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Later.
Hang up.